Neighbors, nieces, and nephews, welcome back to the channel. If you're now just tuning in, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're returning and never subscribed, man, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I would say this is another I got five on it, but it's not because we're talking about the Benito Bowl. And I know I'm going to need more time, and I know y'all tired of me saying 5 minutes or less, and it doesn't happen. But y'all love me, so why? I mean, y'all don't hate me that much. But we're talking about the Super Bowl that just went down on Sunday. I did not watch it. I did not watch the game. Um, I did put a ticket in to get pulled for a raffle. I said Seattle was going to win, and I think from the looks of it, they did. So not RIP, but long live Tom Brady, the goat. All that good shit. Yeah, if they ain't got Belichick or Tom Brady, I'm not riding with the Patriots. And then they got Stephon Diggs, it's Cardi B husband or boyfriend or whatever he is. Not no more. I don't know. Whatever's going on. But I have to say I was excited for the Super Bowl as far as the performer Bad Bunny. I do like the fact that Jay-Z, Roc Nation, and NFL did select him. Um, I like you know, the Puerto Rican, the Hispanic, that community. You know they about to show up and show out, and the viewership is going to be crazy, and there's a hell of a way to capitalize it, especially after the monumental Kendrick performance. I feel like Bad Bunny was the next best person, unless you did like a maybe like an Eminem. People probably would have did like an Eminem. That would have probably been good because he's well liked and he's very political as well. But let's start it off though. I want to say shout out to Jay Z, Roc Nation. Hell of a job, bro. I know most people frowned upon you when you took that role, but you have been knocking this shit out the park, bro. Usher, Rihanna, Kendrick, the West Coast one with the Dr. Dre, M, Snoop, um, and now the Bad Bunny. And then you added LaRussell to be like to give the Super Bowl HBCU feel. You added LaRussell to give the Super Bowl in HBCU field. Big ups to LaRussell, man. I didn't see a full clip of what it was, but if you know, if you new here, and if you're returning, you know, LaRussell is my guy. LaRussell is my guy. Uh, I appreciate all the work he has done and the inspiration he has been to me to be a creative. But from the clips I've seen, the little snippets, man, LaRussell did what LaRussell does all the fucking time, and I'm so excited and can't wait to see what happens with his new album. And then they had CoCo Jones with the Lift Every Voice and Sing. Like, why do y'all be mad that we prefer to sing songs that actually represent the actual freedom fight instead of some just political bullshit that people saying land of the free and all of that shit when y'all know this shit ain't been free. Y'all say America, but y'all never fought for the the people that don't look like you in America. Until now, maybe. Until now. But it's still some of y'all just just don't understand. Y'all just misguided. Who raised y'all? You know what I mean? But CoCo Jones, she took the outfit from like when Whitney Houston performed the song, I believe. I'm not sure if it was like a previous Super Bowl or not, but I know Whitney Houston performed the song before at an NFL game. I think it was a Super Bowl. Pardon me for not knowing the history. But she did that, freaked the outfit, and sounded amazing. Then what else happened here? We gonna go to the Benito Bowl because I didn't watch the game. Like I said, we going straight to the Benito Bowl. Bad Bunny, way to get acquainted with you. I've been listening to J. Cole to get this album review out, and I'm about to cut that shit off and play Bad Bunny. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to cut J. Cole off and listen to some Bad Bunny. I need to get hip to your game, sir. Hell of a performance. Hell of a performance, man. The greenery. I'm looking at my notes, y'all. The greenery, the Latin culture. It looked delicious. I put that on here. I don't know why I said that. Maybe it had all the melons, the cocoa, all of that. But you get the scenery, the greenery. I love that. This is probably one of my favorite setups of the Super Bowl ever. Like, I love greenery, which I don't have none here. My wife does a lot of greenery in the house, and I love that. So seeing that was amazing. The farming, you seen people farming, you seen people selling melons, you seen elders playing dominoes, you seen the nail tech, you seen the bricklayers, the tacos, the boxing, the jewelry. He passed the wedding ring off like somebody got proposed to. I know I'm skipping ahead, but somebody got proposed to, somebody got married in the middle of this shit. This shit was crazy, man. Bad Bunny, man. You are to the moon. So around the 240 mark is when they took him to the top to place. Uh, they took them. I'm not being able to read my notes. Then he took them to the place you miss when you go to them resorts. Oh, yeah. He took them to the pink porch. You know, when you go to the resorts and you go out of the country or whatever, you go to these foreign locations and you go to the resort and you miss out on the actual culture in that country. That he took you to the pink porch. That's what the pink porch was. Hey, look. He took y'all through the fields. This what you yeah. Yeah. People selling stuff on the corner. People, yeah, I love that scene. The dancing was great. Photography was great. Um, then Bad Bunny, he started doing the little air hump. I said, I don't know what he's saying, but this nigga is getting freaky. He is a freaky man. Good shit, boy. Um, Let me see here. What else I got? And he was talking his shit. Then you hit the gasoline. Oh wow. This glare is crazy. The gasoline scene was fire as fuck. I'm turning off coal for Bad Bunny. I told you that already. I wrote it down too. So the gasoline scene, I can't remember what scene that was, but I think it was the gasoline. Oh yeah, they got freaky again. Then the viral violin scene where he had that great message around the 440 mark. Um, I really like that. He had the hoo hoo hoo. I think that might be his song actually, and I'm just not aware of it. But I've heard the little that little violin beat, and he was walking through saying like a very very important message. If you haven't watched these Benito Bowl, please go watch it. Um, then he gets married, and the marriage happens on stage where Lady Gaga is up there with the Mumford Mustangs. Like, if you from Detroit, you know what I mean by Mumford Mustangs. We had the burgundy and sky blue or Carolina blue as our colors. The building of the school was the Carolina blue. All the blue, just all blue. I think with a little bit of burgundy. So they was up there looking like Mumford Mustangs. So I love that. The outfits look good. Lady Gaga outfit looked good. Everybody dancing. It looks beautiful, immaculate. Like I want to go right now. I want to be on stage with them doing this. You know what I'm saying? I want to do all of that shit. Um, what else? Then Bad Bunny and Lady Gaga start dancing, and I feel like this was a very important piece because it shows like Lady Gaga is not Puerto Rican or anything of that. At least I don't think so. So it just showed the unity in just embracing each other's culture. Like, hey, come on, you can dance with us. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with everybody. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? So I really enjoyed that. Um, then around the 754 mark, y'all can go look it up. I'm not putting it in my video. I'm scared of copyrights and stuff, which I should be scared of cursing, but I do it all the time. Might edit in the future, but for now we just gonna keep it running. Around 754, it's a scene with the barbershop, convenience store, and the song had me wanting to break out the dance scene in the mask. Oh yeah. So this is when they had like the gas, they had like the I think it was like a corner store, the barbershop. It's like the convenience store lined up, and they had that dance scene where they looked amazing again. And now it's reminding me of what the Gasolina part was when he was on top of that truck going crazy, fire. But this scene, it was something about like the beat and how he was actually performing and the lyrics he was saying. It kind of gave me the mask scene when he was running from the police, when he was tick ticky boom, tick ticky boom, tick ticky boom, and he had the little things and he was dancing and shit. that reminded me of that so much, and I actually love that. Brought me back to my childhood because I love Jim Carrey. That's my guy. He's a stand-up dude too, as well. Um, then after that, he fucking gave the Grammy away to a kid that he just fucking won. I think the Grammys happened on Friday. Super Bowl happened on Sunday. So he said, "Here you go, kid." And they had him watching on a little TV to show like they don't have much, but they're still appreciative. And then he just gave him the Grammy, like, here, more culture. I love it. Giving back, I love it. Um, I'm not sure of the history of the electric poles. There's a one point in time where they had like I think it was like electric poles, and there's people like on ropes like hanging from them. I don't know if it was electric poles. I don't know what they were supposed to be. Pardon my ignorance. But the shit was fire. I loved it. He threw a shot at LeBron saying Barea got his championship before LeBron, which is crazy because he did. And JJ Barrera went into the locker room of LeBron and said he was going to lock his ass up, which is crazy. And I think he did too. That's a series where LeBron didn't really do shit, which is insane. So he threw a shot at LeBron. That was cool. I love that. Um, and he said something. It was like y'all would lack some flavor if it wasn't for us. Something on the long terms of that, and I like that because a lot of people that don't like these different cultures invading the Super Bowl, y'all know America would be ass without black people, Mexican people, Hispanic people, Asians. All the different rich cultures that are brought here make America the one of the best places to be. And all you hateful motherfuckers is the part that makes America shitty as fuck. You know what I mean? On top of the policies and all that good shit. All right, so moving right along. And last but not least, the victory lap. Uh, Amazing job. That's when they brought all the flags out. Um, they was walking. He was saying all the countries, everybody just kind of stand in unison and just, the only thing more powerful than hate is love, which, man, says a lot, especially when you have a government that is throwing a Turning Point USA halftime show in controversy, which I just don't get, man. Y'all motherfuckers over there, please stay over there. And all y'all in the quiet that's really on that side but not showing yourselves, shame on y'all, man. Shame on y'all. I want to see everybody come to the light as far as revealing who their true self is. No more of this hiding shit, man. If you one of them, stay over there. Stay over there. Because there will be a new tide. There will be a new America coming where the Bad Bunnies, the Kendricks are accepted off rip. Like it ain't no, oh my God. But overall, I would say, man, I can't. I want to say 10 out of 10. Damn near 10 out of 10. This remind me of the Beyonce Bowl when she had the Christmas game because I really wasn't hip to Cowboy Carter, but her performance and all of that, I enjoyed everything. The songs, I loved everything about it. But can I say I knew the songs beforehand? Maybe a couple of them, but no, I didn't. But I love the performance, and I think not knowing the songs makes you pay attention to the performance more because you're not trying to figure out, oh, I think he better play this song. I think they should play this song. You don't have really no opinions. You don't know what to expect. Your expectations are low, so you can be shocked. You can be more thrilled because you didn't know what to expect anyway, and you barely know the song. So I actually like this shit. And unfortunately, I didn't see. I forgot the band that was playing, but I heard they was on that shit too. They was on that shit too. Don't play. Don't play with us. All you motherfuckers over there, stay over there. But once again, man, shout out to Bad Bunny, Roc Nation, NFL, the AV team, lighting, the stage, the production runners, the stage runners, the dancers, the props, the art director, the choreographers. All of y'all did an amazing job for this Super Bowl. especially after Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl. Who knew we could possibly get another moment like that with another great artist, and mission well accomplished. Let me know what y'all think about the Benito Bowl, man. Were y'all excited? Were y'all pleased? How did y'all feel? Or did y'all watch that other shit?